Why need to speculate and roam the internet for spoilers on Marvel's What If and what episodes are going to drop when Marvel Studios can just spoil it by themselves? So let's talk about all the leaks of what we can expect this season and when. So users have discovered through just looking on Disney's website that you can actually figure out what episode of What If is going to drop when. Of course, unless there is some sort of error with production or when they decide to reshuffle it if there is a need for it because they did cut an episode, this could get in the way. I think most of you understand what I'm saying there. Sometimes, like the 4th episode of a series, it's like the 10th one produced. It all just matters in regards to how you release them in the end for the actual order of the episodes and how they air. Productions don't necessarily match up with anything just because you do things out of order, just like you do when you film TV series and films. Now, there was some people saying that this could be already slightly outdated just due to the fact that they did cut back an episode and there's still some listings for a 10th episode, but it doesn't really matter. At least we know what is coming this season. So essentially what's been discovered is that Episode 4 is going to focus on Doctor Strange. Looks like Episode 6 is focusing on Wakanda and what they're going to be doing with a whole different approach to that with Eric Killmonger. And if you just look online, you'll be able to find a few spoilers in regards to it. They're not really that big. They're just telling us or kind of confirming to us some of the things we've speculated about and have known about. And of course with that, the episode titles. But if those are spoilery or not, I don't really know. What you consider a spoiler is knowing the title of the episode a spoiler to you because it might hint towards the plot of the entire episode and the overarching plot. That could be it. I won't talk about it here. But I think what is interesting here is that we keep hearing that Doctor Strange is like the midway point and nobody still can confirm what happens at the end. Now, this is supposed to be a big piece of the Marvel canon, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens, specifically with the build-up that the Watcher isn't getting involved, but we know that's bull. So, I guess we wait and see, but at least we know now it is guaranteed 9 full episodes. And if you just look it up online, you can find out which one goes where. The most interesting one to me is, of course, going into the whole Avengers-style meetup episode, where we know that things are gonna go in a different direction, let's put it that way, as obviously the entire What If series is. So I want to see how they build up to that, and seeing Doctor Strange as a midway point is definitely interesting. I figured it would have been closer to the end of that, but I guess we just wait and see.